Okay, so we're going to learn the stories. The characters are the story you said we later, no? So, Tonda Name, Hadali, them up today, no? Taka not how maybe Koran did how creation can look down, no? So I say not exactly with the story. So, Loma, the one that is low, no? The years are low. Soloing or Yai, Pandora Commodity story you soloing Yai Dobby. No, there's a John. So Peter was 8.5 years old and he went to school near his house. He always went there and came home on foot. And he usually got home on time, but last Friday he came home from school late. His mother was in the kitchen and she saw him and said to him, "Why are you late today, Peter?" "My teacher was angry and sent me to the headmaster after our lesson," Peter answered. "To the headmaster?" His mother said. "Why did she send you to him?" "Because she asked a question in the class," Peter said, "and none of the children give her the answer except me." His mother was angry. "But why did the teacher send you to the headmaster then? Why did she send all the others to be children?" she asked Peter. "Because her question was, who put glue on my churros?" Okay, next time, this is another. Peter was 8.5 years old and he went to school near his house. He always went there and came home on foot. And he usually got home on time, but last Friday he came home from school late. His mother was in the kitchen and she saw him and said to him, "Why are you late today, Peter?" "My teacher was angry and sent me to the headmaster after our lesson," Peter answered. "To the headmaster?" His mother said. "Why did she send you to him?" "Because she asked the question in the class," Peter said, "and none of the children give her the answer except me." His mother was angry. "But why did the teacher send you to the headmaster then? Why didn't she send all the others to be children?" she asked Peter. "Because her question was, who put glue on my churro?" Okay, Peter was 8.5 years old. Peter and he wanted to school near his house. He always went there and came home on foot. On foot, on foot. To changing, and he usually got home on time. On time is already a chainman, but last Friday he came home from school late. His mother was in the kitchen, and she saw him and said to him, "Why are you late today, Peter?" Peter "My teacher was angry and sent me to the headmaster after a lesson." Peter answered. "To the headmaster?" His mother said, "Why did she send you to him?" "Because she asked a question in the class." Peter said, "And none of the children give her the answer except me." His mother was angry. "But why didn't the teacher send you to the headmaster?" Why didn't she send all the other stupid children. No, Janet, not only Balupura, no, doing it what Sama Migu Mila or Pinane to Bajamura, but Pinane to Bajamapura, I mean the 6 over. She asked Peter, no, do me up, Peter, me later. Because her question was, no, Bajamura, who put glue on my jaw? Glue to the gogger, blue, my comma, go cut one is me today. I don't know. Okay, era saludima, maybe speaker Danine, Naranjo.
Passage number 16.
Peter was 8.5 years old, and he went to a school near his house. He always went there and came home on foot, and he usually got back on time. But last Friday, he came home from school late. His mother was in the kitchen, and she saw him and said to him, "Why are you late today, Peter?" "My teacher was angry and sent me to the headmaster after our lessons," Peter answered. "To the headmaster?" his mother said. "Why did she send you to him?" "Because she asked a question in the class," Peter said, "and none of the children gave her the answer except me." His mother was angry. "But why did the teacher send you to the headmaster then? Why didn't she send all the other stupid children?" she asked Peter. "Because her question was, 'Who put glue on my chair?'" Peter said.